Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if this is your first time watching, please subscribe, stay no go. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And for my returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for coming back and watch my video and support me. I love you guys a bunch. So today's video, I'm gonna be doing a review on two products that I showed you guys on one of my past videos. Is this lip anti-aging collagen lip cushion from Dr. Dennis Gross, and this IPL dark spot correcting serum, also from Dr. Dennis Gross. So if you guys that are familiar with my channel and with me and my skin, because we talk a lot about skincare on this channel, one thing that you guys know that I always struggle with is dark spots. You know, I have like a weird skin. I am mixed, you know, mom is dark, dad's white. So every time that I get one little pimple, and I'm guilty as it is, I can't see a pimple, don't squeeze it. That's awful for your skin. Don't do it at home, please. But I do it, and every time that happens, that I do that, a dark spot stay in that spot. That's awful. So I always have like maybe a couple of dark spots around my mouth. That's the place that I get a little bit more pimples. Is like around my mouth here, or maybe here on my face. That's it. But it's like a 1, 2 here and there once a month. But you know, as soon as I get the dark spots, it's taking so long to remove them. I have some ways, I have some products that I like to use it. This clinical grade IPL dark spot remover serum. This is brand new from Dr. Dennis Gross. I used to use another one that I still have, is almost finished, from Skin Celtics. I think that's the brand. That's really good too for dark spot. But when I got the chance to try this Dr. Dennis Gross, I swear to God, I've been using these for like a couple of weeks now, and I had like a couple of little dark spots around my mouth. And you know, I try to, you can use all over your skin if you need, but you know, my skin is pretty good, so I try to use only like in the spot that I want to correct, instead use all over the skin. That's make my serum last more. And since I don't have the dark spot in the rest of my face, why just put the stuff there, right? But you know, if I see that my skin tone it's not even or whatever, I use like twice a week all over my face, you know, just to give that bright and beautiful complexion. This is amazing. The first night that I used, one thing I tell you guys, if you ever tried this or any dark spot correcting serum or cream, make sure that next day, even if the sun is not out, use a sunscreen, because it's gonna do you good. So one thing that I noticed with this was the next morning my skin looks so bright and so youthful and beautiful, and I was like, okay, I am sold. You know, if you know me, I am like a skincare nut, you can call it that. I love makeup and beauty and everything with, but when it comes to skincare, I take it very serious, because we wear our skin, so you have to take care of. So you know, especially as we're aging, so we can age looking fabulous. You know, age is a number. If you take good care of yourself and your skin, girl, you're gonna get like in your old age looking fabulous still. So all right, so yeah, I tried these. I'm gonna come close so you guys can see what's yes. So I tried it, and I'm trying still, I'm still using, and I have to tell you guys that these actually work. So if you know, if you have, you know, this is something that's not, you know, like some skincare product that we invest money on. You know, maybe you could use something for a little less money, but this is a necessity if you have dark spot. You know, it's not like you just waste your money. You're actually investing on something that's gonna fix problems on your skin that you have. So see this as an investment. If you have dark spots and you're trying to get your skin looking even pretty, this investment that you're gonna do it, investing on yourself. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. I'm using it, I'm loving it. From Dr. Dennis Gross. I'm gonna come close so you guys can see this. Can I see it? I can see if it's focus or not. Product comes in this pretty little box that's shaped like a kiss, and in here they talk a little bit about the product. I don't know if you guys can see good. Let's talk about lips now, right? So we spend a lot of time taking care of our skin, and I'm guilty of these. Guilty. So sometimes, you know, I do all my skincare in the morning or in the night. I just throw a chopstick on and that's it for washing my lips. But when we are aging, so it's, you know, it's good to also invest a little bit of money on our lips, because just like the rest of our face and our skin on our lips is very thin and very sensitive, and the skin around our lips tends to lose collagen as we age, and with that we start with fine lines, dry, you know, deflated lips. So I've been trying this on. I put on in the evening, and sometime when I get up in the middle of the night to go take a pee. Yeah, some human pee too. So I grab it and put a little bit more, right? So I have more end result in the morning. Yes, I'm hard like that. So, but I'm seeing that my lips is looking very moisturized and plump in the morning. I just been using these for past almost a week and a half or two, so I have to use a little longer to tell you guys how it actually does on fine lines and stuff like that. So I'm trying these because these also say that's gonna help plump your lips. So what I'm looking for on these is if like maybe after be 4 weeks into, if it's gonna plump my lips a little bit so I look better, because they say here that does this. So I'm just putting to the test. I'm gonna keep using, and I give you guys updates in the future for tell you guys if it really works, because moisturizing make your lips looking softer and tight in the morning. It does, but you know, I still gotta test a little further. But I'm, you know, Dr. Dennis Gross makes fabulous skincare, and so far all the products that I tried from them, I loved it, and it actually works. My first thing that I tried from them was, oh Lord, probably like, I don't know, 10 years ago. That long, oh my God, getting old. Yes, it was 10 years ago. It was the little peel pads that come in a little jar. You have like 2 different jars that come with like the little pads soaked in like a kind of acid that you do a peel at home, and the result was amazing. Well, 10 years ago I was 25, so you know, my skin was okay, but I didn't care so good for my skin like I do now. So my skin is better actually now than it was then, believe me. If you guys enjoyed this review, and I see you guys next video. If you're new here, hello, hi, please stay, don't go. Subscribe and enjoy me, and there's more video to come on skincare, makeup, and all the good stuff that us girls love. So I'll see you guys next video.